So I was speaking with a few of my friends who were with me in college and school, and they were very much unhappy because they were studying and completing their post-graduation courses, and a few were doing their MBA, and they were like, now no organization will come at this time in this pandemic, no organization will come for a placement drive. Not only the placements, there are no openings for a fresher in the market. You can say there are two reasons for which the organizations are not hiring freshers. So the first reason is organizations don't want to spend good amount of money in grooming a fresher. So if you see any organization which is hiring a fresher, they have to spend lot of resources, they have to do lot of training, etc., so that the fresher is more capable and deliver good result, and it's more efficient. And since the people are working from home, that is getting quite impossible for organizations to achieve that kind of efficiency, that too with a fresher. The second reason, what I believe, is organizations are facing a cash crunch situation. In this situation of pandemic, what is happening is they don't have much funds and they need to be more efficient. So what they are thinking is, why we need to hire more people? So they have first frozen their hiring. Second, they are looking for more professional people than freshers, because they feel that if we are going to spend more amount of money on freshers compared to a professional who will obviously charge more salary or charge more consultancy fee, but they will be much more efficient and will be able to deliver much results. So if you are a fresher and looking for some legit ways to make money online, or if you got laid off from your existing job and you are jobless, you are like what to do next, this video will definitely help you. Now, one disclaimer I would like to give you is, this is not a get rich quick scheme video. So I will not tell you those 5 ways like, okay, you will do this or this and you will become a millionaire next year. This is not like that. So it's a process, and it will be very slow for sure. And to become a millionaire, obviously you can make it, because these 5 ways are a place where you can make your career. These are not something like download this app and you will earn 100 rupees or 500 rupees or something. That can be short term. I don't know whether those are scams or not, but those are all short term things. But if you want to make a career, you have to get rid of those get rich quick schemes, and you have to focus more on acquiring a skill and mastering it. So what I have done is, basically I have divided each and every method through which you can earn money online into 3 parts. So basically, if you have zero resource, if you have nil resource, then also you will not be able to give an excuse. Then the second level is, basically you can spend some amount of money, and the third level is you can utilize some pro level resources, and you have that capability to buy those pro level resources, then you can choose that. And also what I have done is, I have attached some Udemy courses links in the description for each and every method, so that you can acquire that skill and slowly start somewhere and build an expertise level, so that you can make a career in that. So let's get started with top 5 legit ways to earn money online. So the first legit method through which you can earn money online is outreach. Imagine that you have a brand which make cosmetics. Now as a typical situation, what happens is, brands typically reach out to agencies, and agencies have a network of influencers, and that's how it works. But nowadays what is happening is, even small businesses, like let's say if you have started a new cosmetic business which is very small, and you want to grow, and you don't have money to pay big influencers or hire an agency. So what they are trying to do is, they either hire an employee or they reach out to freelancers who already have a network of influencers. Now this influencers network may not be that big, it can be very small, as less as 10 people, but it must be giving some kind of benefit to the brand. Okay, so what you have to do if you want to start as a beginner level, like I said, I've divided it in 3 parts. So if you are a beginner, you don't know anything about it, start on Instagram and DM small people in that particular niche which you are interested in. So those who are having 5,000 or 10,000 followers and till up to 30,000 to 50,000 followers, you can tell them that they are micro influencers, and in fact nano. So what you can do is, you can contact them. So So if you are gonna reach out to 100 people, I'm pretty sure only 10 people, or in fact less than that, will going to reply. Now don't feel bad, because see, initially that is what your investment is. You are not doing any kind of monetary investment. You will spend your time and you're gonna try to make more and more connections. That is what your goal must be. Any platform, Instagram, LinkedIn, any platform you want to be focused upon. So if you choose LinkedIn, you have to grow your connections. If you are choosing Instagram, try to get a network of people who are going to be helpful for you when you are gonna do a outreach campaign. So now what happens, so after you build a authoritative Instagram profile or LinkedIn profile, anything, then slowly that network grows. And I think you have heard this phrase, network is net worth. So now you can capitalize this network. So what you can do is you can reach out to those marketing agencies who are in search for nano influencers and micro influencers. But if you can spend little amount of money and you can buy a domain name for yourself and you can start a blog on Blogger, so you need not spend some amount of money on hosting or anything. So for intermediates who can just spend a little amount of money on their domain name and who can write some amount of content, so what I suggest for those people is build a blog on Blogger and slowly start doing some activity there, and then go to people. So let's say if you know how to cook, okay, and you can publish recipes on your blog, then reach out slowly to people who are chefs and all, and just DM, hey, I like your recipes, can I repost one on my blog? So now you have to capitalize your blog as well as the network which you build. So slowly you reach out to brands and you reach out to agencies and tell that, see, you have this network, you have this blog, tell us what you want, which influencer you need, nano, micro, and I will be able to help you. And yeah, obviously you're gonna get the contractual money and you will pay to influencer, you will also get benefited out of it. But if you want to do it at a utmost professional level, then you can buy WordPress and you can slowly start developing the blog on WordPress instead of Blogger. So Blogger can be for people who have just intermediate resource, just have money to buy a domain, and if you have some resources to buy hosting, and you can start building a website on that by buying a professional theme, etc., that is going to help you like hell. You know, people will trust you. Eventually you can become a brand or an agency. So that kind of a career is outreach. It is also called influencer marketing, which is very famous term nowadays. So if you can do this, you can pull it off this in long term. In next 1 year, you can say you can build a people network of 100 or 200 people, and that can help you a lot. You can capitalize that by reaching to brands and by individuals, etc., and you can basically earn money easily. To do outreach, you don't require any professional course or something, but yeah, when you want to be at the intermediate or the professional level, you need to know how to use Blogger or WordPress. So for that purpose, I have attached a course in the description. You can utilize that and acquire that skill and grow in this particular industry. The second legit way to earn money online is by doing video editing. As you all know, video is on the rise, and nobody can say that video is gonna end at any point of time. It started with YouTube, and from that point, like all social media platforms started adopting video, and in fact it's increasing after the TikTok and other platforms when they started emerging. So video is a great thing, and if you can help creators or companies in minimizing their effort of editing the video. So let's say if you can help a creator and you can just tell him, bro, you create more videos and I will help you to edit and publish them. That is what going to save a creator's time or a brand's time or a company's time, and you're gonna earn money. Now if you don't have much resources, you want to start with very minimal thing, then you can use apps like KindMaster and Filmora Go. For a beginner, they are very good, and not only beginner, actually if you go on YouTube, there are channels made through which you can learn how to edit using KindMaster. Few people even made rap videos using KindMaster. Few people made their short films using KindMaster. So that kind of editing capability it has. So you basically don't have to feel like you don't have resources. You just need this app and you are good to go. But if you have a resource like laptop, why would you not utilize it? So buy an application like Filmora. It doesn't require much processing power, so it's a one-time investment. You can buy it, and it's very good for beginners. You just can learn Filmora in half an hour and you can get started. So slowly you can improve your skill set with that. And again, here you will find a lot of YouTube channels which are going to give you some good tutorials. So I would recommend you, if you have some intermediate level of resource, go with Filmora. And yeah, if you are using Apple, you don't have to spend that amount of money also, because you already get a built-in video editor which is almost good. But if you have a powerful PC with you, or you have a capability to buy it, I would suggest you to buy a powerful PC and go with Premiere Pro or Final Cut Pro if you are on Apple, which is going to be very much helpful. So if you want a pro level editing experience, and you are thinking you can help brands also with their videos and all, then you can acquire this skill and you can become an expert in this industry. And I am pretty sure you're gonna get so much work in next 10 years also, that you will definitely remember me and comment in the video after 5 years. The third legit way to earn money online by doing graphic designing services. Now you don't have to be again here worried about, oh, I need to think like an artist or something. You just need to know how to make basic social media posts to get started. Okay, so you can help creators and brands for creating small social media posts so that their content goes daily. And I have seen people hiring freelancers who know very basic skills, and you can just get started as a beginner. You can get started on your Android phone by downloading Pixel Lab, PixArt. In fact, I can't believe PixArt, there are a hell lot of channels. Yeah, I mean, with PixArt, people have done so much pro level editing that after you will see those videos on those channels, you will be like, why would I need a pro level software? I can spend my whole life using PixArt. Obviously, if you want to do for a big brand or something, you will use pro level software. But to get started, PixArt, Pixel Lab, Canva on phone, these all are very good things. But if you have a resource like laptop, I would suggest you to use softwares like GIMP, or you can also use Photoshop. It is paid, but I feel like if you are just going to pay for only Photoshop, it's worth only because you don't need a whole suite of Adobe Cloud. So you just pay for Photoshop, you master it, and believe me, it's gonna help you a lot. And trust me, you can do hell lot of things with Photoshop. Just follow channels like Piximperfect. I'm like huge fan of him. Just see his videos, you will be like, oh wow, you can do so much things with Photoshop. So it's a go-to software for anyone who want to start with graphic design, and you will find lot of options in it. So go for it. But if you can spend a little more amount of money, I would suggest you to buy Illustrator also, because see, as a graphic designer, you must know how to play with shapes and icons, and with various graphics available on FreePik, Flat Icon. So you can just download them, you can play with them, and you can make your own resource, and that is gonna help brands a lot. So if you want to approach brands and you want to convey them that you are a graphic designer, you must know how to use Illustrator. So make sure you buy Illustrator if you want to be in that expert category. Now, to learn graphic designing and video editing, you will find good resources on Udemy. So I have attached them, and also some YouTube channels which I like. So I have attached their links also in description. Fourth legit way to earn money online is through content writing. Now trust me, everybody says content writing, you can write content and you can earn money. But the problem is content writing is not a piece of cake of everyone. You will first of all get lot of competition. You guys just open LinkedIn and search content writers. You will find so many content writers debating and all this, telling their sad story and all. So you have to stand out. That is first challenge here. Another thing is, which is good thing, that content writing doesn't require any investment. So it's good for you, but it's bad also because anyone can start. So if you can write well and you also have a laptop and you can just use softwares like Grammarly and improve your content, then you are good to go. You don't require any kind of investment. Obviously, if you want to be little bit more expert, you will have to spend some amount amount of money on Grammarly Premium, which is okay, I believe. So yeah, to get started, it's very simple, and you can see the light got turned off. The only way you can distinguish yourself in content writing is having your own voice and making sure that you are conveying that voice on social media in a very friendly manner, and people are going to engage with you eventually through that. So make sure you learn that skill. Again, here you can learn it through Udemy, and on YouTube also you will find bunch of courses for that. So just check out, I have added few links in description. You can get started with content writing. It doesn't require any investment, so I believe you can try it out. So the last but not the least method to make money online is affiliate marketing. Don't get me wrong, affiliate marketing has nothing to do with network marketing. So network marketing is a scam where you get scammed, and then you scam your family members, you scam your relatives, colleagues, and the only reason to do that scam is basically you got scammed. You spent some amount of money and then you want to recover that. So you basically go to your relative, say that this is very good method to earn money online, or do something like that, and you get into that scam chain. But affiliate marketing is not that. So affiliate marketing is nothing but, so basically imagine I'm a brand. So now to promote my product, either I can advertise, or what I can do is I can do affiliate marketing. Now affiliate marketing is nothing but, what I will do is I will tell people that, see, this is my product or service, it's very good, if you want you also try it, and you tell to other people. In return you get a commission. Now what you are doing is you are going to basically utilize your network, and you're gonna give them the resource which is already good. Whenever somebody wants some software or something, just for example, this video itself contains Udemy links. Now Udemy have not sponsored me, but I can use the Udemy affiliate link, and whenever somebody will buy the course, I will get some commission, right? So it's something very legit, and you don't have to scam people. Basically they want something, you are giving them, and they are not spending some extra money to get that thing, right? So if they are looking to buy something, so let's say if they are wanting to buy something from Amazon, a juicer for example, and now you said, okay, on juicer I can get this much of percentage of commission. So if that juicer is of 10,000 bucks, so let's say 10% for example, so you're gonna get 1,000 rupees. So what you can do is you can tell to your family member or your relative that use this link, you're gonna not spend even a single rupee, but I'm gonna earn 1,000 rupees. But that was for a beginner level. If you want to do it at a more intermediate or professional level, with intermediate, again same like I said in the outreach section of the video, that you can start with Blogger. So here also you can do with Blogger, but if you want to do it more professionally, because affiliate marketing requires a lot of plugins and a lot of tools also, and you need to know how to write better reviews, how to make sure that you become unbiased and you tell the right thing about the product, that time you will need WordPress, because that gives you much more capability. And I have attached a course also for affiliate marketing. Again, you can try it out and learn how to do it and how to get started with Amazon or other platforms. So that is it for today, guys. I hope you liked the video, and I wish you make a good career ahead. And please subscribe to the channel for more such videos, for more such knowledgeable videos, and don't forget to like the video if you like it, and share it with your friends and family. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. I am Farhan signing off.